Hey there guys, welcome back to another episode. Today's episode we're going to do that balance map. Perfect. We're going to do a couple of easy maps here today, so we may as well start up with some primary only games on maps like, I believe this is called balance and stuff like that, which is actually fantastic. So I don't know why we've not done this map yet, just because we actually get to use one of our favorite towers in the entire game. Perfect, so we may as well start off just over there, and as they come through there, we may as well pop them all. Fantastic, and then hopefully, I don't really know, I actually think what we should do, I think we should build something we don't normally build. Other than this normal man which we normally build, I think we should go for builds we don't normally build. Alright, so at this stage we can grab hot shots, which is fantastic. So at this stage, I think all around up to around 28, all of them should die, which is beautiful. And then hopefully from here on out we can grab ourselves. The thing is about this one, we're also going to need to grab ourselves some sort of, or something that can pop the camos, right? So in that sense, we can grab one of these two. So I'm pretty sure this guy with your balloon crush can pop any balloons. Or one of them can pop any balloons. Bomb Blitz possibly? Bomb Storm, which is, yeah. So I don't know, one of these upgrades allows them to pop all the balloons. We can't afford to do that. So at this stage, I believe just Quincy or the Dart Monkey can pop the rest of these balloons. Pretty sure one of these lot can also pop all the kinds of balloons. But we also don't have that kind of money. So in that sense, what we should possibly do, we should possibly start off, we may as well grab one of these lot. I think we may as well pop you just there, sir. But we are approaching that around 23 really quickly. So I actually think, first of all, we can hopefully grab one of these lot. We can just pop you just there. We can just upgrade you into here as soon as we can get this upgrade. We can then say, okay, so camos are now good, and so are camo LED, or so are LEDs. We don't have to roll camo LEDs because there's no round 59 this time. There we go. So hopefully from here on out we can grab quick shots and then very quick shots as soon as we can. Alright, so there's very quick shots as well, and then hopefully with this, sir, so we can't go crossbow because that's normally what we grab. So we'll grab triple shot, I guess. Alright, so there is triple shots, throws three darts at a time instead of one. I mean, makes perfect sense. And then with this guy, technically we go bigger bombs, faster reload. So technically with this guy we'd have to go extra range, I guess, and frag bombs, something like that. And then of course cluster bombs as soon as we can. Alright, so at this stage we can grab ourselves cluster bombs, but we can also therefore grab ourselves bigger bombs, and we'll grab ourselves heavy bombs as well as soon as we can. Alright, so there is heavy bombs as well, which is fantastic. So technically this stage 6800 is a bit too expensive for us to upgrade the Super Monkey Fan Club. However, one of these recursive clusters could actually be pretty interesting. Alright, so there's a recursive cluster, which is actually fantastic. Watch this, watch this. Look at this guy, absolutely mauls through so many balloons, which is fantastic as well. So technically at this stage we could save up for one blitz, but there's only 10 rounds left, and we're going to need something that can pop the moabs. So technically at this stage we can grab ourselves the Ring of Fire, and then we can hopefully start by grabbing or set up something else. I don't know, it's probably something with one of the boomerang monkey. Alright, so there is the Ring of Fire, which is fantastic. It honestly just means nothing. Literally nothing's going to be able to get through here at all anymore. However, the difference is, at this stage, we're going to need to grab something else. So we could grab ourselves red hot ranks, because that's normally the ones we normally go. But we'll grab faster throwing, faster ranks, and then normally we'll grab bionic boomerang. But not this time today, so today we'll grab improved ranks, glaives, and glaive ricochet. We just need to make sure none of those camos got through. I'm happy to say none of them did. So now we may as well we'll save up for more glaives, and then we can go from there. Alright, so there is the more glaives, which is fantastic. So at this stage, this guy is the only one who should struggle against any kind of camos. So just to be safe, just to be perfectly safe, I think we're just going to pop one of these lot just over there. We're going to give him just these upgrades. We're just going to leave him just there. So just to start mauling at these monkeys, just to start mauling at these balloons. But there comes the moab. I don't think this moab's going to get too far. I don't even think he was going to get through there. He did not. He barely got even into the circle. We got to level 104. There we go, fantastic. Victory! Alright, so next of all we can go on to the Sulphur Spring map. As you lot know, it's one of my favourite maps of all time. We can start off with a military only part, which is kind of interesting because I don't like this map. I actually love this map. So we're going to pop ourselves one of these lot just over here. We're actually going to pop you, we're actually going to start off with one of these lot, right? So I think we're going to start with you there, sir. And then we're also going to need to pop you just there. And then before we worry about upgrading this guy, we're going to grab ourselves the Buccaneer from there. Alright, so there we go. So hopefully we can pop one of these just there before this whole thing goes to shit. Perfect. As soon as we can grab longer range, we can grab longer range. As soon as we can grab advanced intel, we'll grab advanced intel as well. But then we're also going to need to start saving up for the next upgrade. Alright, so the next upgrade after advanced intel is going to be submergent support. Although, I think at this stage, if we can actually have this monkey sub just keep doing damage while we start upgrading this bad boy. So there we go. So hopefully if you just keep mauling through those balloons, sounds fantastic. And then if anything does get through, I'm pretty sure this monkey buccaneer can help. Although, in the meantime, we're going to start upgrading this guy into 220. Alright, so there is Hot Shot. So at this stage, we got the 220 Monkey Buccaneer, which is fantastic. Although this monkey sub has done really well in popping so many balloons. So in this sense, I don't even want to upgrade it into Submergence Support. But we're going to have to. We're going to have to bite the bullet and upgrade this man into the possibilities of popping balloons. More or less camo balloons, though. Alright, so at this stage we are approaching that round 23 really quickly, but I'm actually thinking it's possibly going to be a better idea for us instead of upgrading this guy right now, we're just going to wait until round 23 and then we can upgrade this guy just in case we may have enough money to buy both upgrades. Alright, I don't know what I was thinking. There is Submergence Support, which is fantastic, and then hopefully as soon as we can, considering we may run out of time just though, we may still fit it in time. If we can grab the destroyer, we can then therefore absolutely maul through balloons. Oh no, we're going to lose some hit points because unfortunately you guys can't pop. That guy can't pop the purples, which is actually really unfortunate. Pretty sure the next round is going to be a lot of purples. Alright, so there's the destroyer, which is fantastic. Holy, look at that. That guy just absolutely mauled through all these balloons, which is even more fantastic. Alright, technically next of all, if we could hopefully start by grabbing ourselves, if I'm not 100% sure which one of these we're probably going to want to grab, just because there's no big straight line, so we don't want one of these, we don't want one of these, because there's no like, I mean technically there are some double ups, technically there's some triple ups, 1, 2, 3, yeah, we may as well grab one of these. Perfect, that actually is going to sound pretty good. Perfect, so hopefully if we can set your target just about there, sir, fantastic. We're faster reload, and soon we can grab rapid reload as well. Alright, so there's rapid reload as well. Fantastic. So at this stage, anything you spot can also be killed by this guy. Pop. We don't kill, we pop stuff in this channel. Perfect. And anything that goes there can be popped by this guy and this guy, which is fantastic. Alright, so we grab heavy shells, grab heavy shells. Alright, so there is ourselves the heavy shells, which is fantastic. I know we're about $4,000 closer. That's alright. Hopefully if we can make it, hopefully we can just get there in time. We can grab artillery battery. That should be fantastic. Alright, looks like we're going to get there just about. There's artillery battery, which is fantastic as I just said. And then hopefully from there we can actually start saving up for aircraft carrier. But we just need this guy to go first. Oh, goodness gracious. There we go. Fantastic. Alright, beautiful. So hopefully at this stage we can set up an aircraft carrier and we can go from there. Okie dokie, so there we can grab ourselves the aircraft carrier, which is fantastic. So this one should also help us pop some more Moabs and the BFB that's upcoming. And then hopefully we can grab ourselves, I don't know, but let's grab ourselves one of these. Let's grab ourselves one of these. I think we can set you up just over there. We may as well set you up just like this. Perfect, and we'll grab ourselves the ballistic missile just in case there are any big Moabs. And then as soon as we can hopefully grab ourselves first strike capabilities, we can grab this upgrade as well. Alright, so there is first strike capabilities. Nothing, and I say nothing's gotten past any of these balloons. This guy's barely had to pop any balloons recently. He's just been popping Moabs and stuff like that. I swear this guy's probably going to get the most pops, which is even funnier. It's actually kind of crazy. I think we may as well use some of these abilities just to maybe nudge him a bit forward. But I don't know. At this stage, I'm actually happy to say I think he's going to get more pops than the Buccaneer. Alright, and as we got about 2 rounds left there today, I bought a bunch of these monkey aces, not to get many pops, but just to allow us to actually see if we can grab ourselves these, what would you call it, the paragon thing over here, and then hopefully from there we can, technically we can also pop something over here, can't we, if I remember correctly? No, it looks like we can't, but that's actually pretty cool. I know for a fact we can pop stuff up here, which is fantastic as well. We may as well grab Crow's Nest, and then Grape Shot, Hot Shot, something like that, just for those BFBs. And then we may as well go double time. There we go. Fantastic. Beautiful. So the Buccaneer ended up getting the most pops. Alright, beautiful. And then if I remember checking correctly, we'll just double check again. We're just checking that all these maps have a primary only completed. Looks like they all do, except the end of the road, which is fantastic. We go easy down here. We go primary only. Fantastic. And therefore we can grab ourselves a Quincy. Grab ourselves a Quincy just there and we can press go. And then we can probably just need the Quincy, to be perfectly honest, but we're also going to probably need a Moab popper and stuff like that, so hopefully we can get finish this round nice and quickly there today. Alright, so at this stage we should actually be able to upgrade this guy into a 2022, yeah, well, there we go, fantastic. But at this stage we're also going to save up with Kylie Boomerang and the Moab press as well. Alright, so there is the Kylie press, which is fantastic. So as soon as we can grab the Moab press, probably going to get Moab press before round 20 even. Alright, yeah, so round 21, we got ourselves the moab press there today, which is fantastic. Quincy over here is level 5, so technically they can shoot camo balloons as soon as they do hit level 5. Although they're definitely going to need to hit level 5. Oh, they did hit level 5. What? Is this the next upgrade? Oh, I'm going to assume this is the next upgrade. So shoots 2 arrows at one time. So that's alright, perfect. And then hopefully next of all we can grab ourselves a... I don't really know, is there anything else we're going to need for the perfect class? I think we're just going to wait. I think genuinely we could beat this game just by waiting. I mean, at this stage, lads, like these two guys have just been absolutely mauling through all these balloons. Like, these balloons aren't even given a chance to turn around and go back. Like, at this stage, they've just been mauling. I'm actually happy to say round 30, round 37, round 38, round 40, we're just going to keep saving up. To be fair, we could just say we're saving up for mob domination. We could also just upgrade this guy into... Yeah, because he's actually... He may not reach level 8. So, if he does not reach level 8, we may be in a bit of trouble. But if he does reach level 8, we could be good. We may lose a couple of hit points there. We lost a single hit point. That's alright. That's alright. Don't worry about that, Quincy. There we go. So hopefully, we may just need to watch out for this. But if we can't, we'll grab ourselves the level 8. Just because arrows do triple damage to moab class balloons. And then hopefully after that, we can hopefully just press ourselves Quincy double time. We just may need to be careful. Nah, okay. I think we'll buy it there. We may even buy it there. So base attack bounce off 3 targets. That sounds fantastic. So this stage we are out of money. We are completely out of money. But we have one round left just up there. So in that terms, as soon as we hit that round level 40, there's the moab. We're going to double time. Perfect. And we've done it. We've done it. Perfect. There we go. Fantastic. So just with these two monkeys, we were able to beat an entire round 40 moab. All right, beautiful. That's a funny number. Beautiful. I'd just like to thank everyone so much for tuning into today's episode. Beautiful. Cheers and bye-bye.